Hey guys, let's check out Deadlight. It's by Tequila Works and it's their first production. It came out in fall 2012 for PC and Mac and winter 2012 for iOS and iPad. It is on PC and Xbox Live Arcade, so yes, it is fully compatible with your Xbox 360 controllers at the good price of £9.99, that's GBP, or $14.99. You can get it from Steam, and the link for that is in the description below. So what is Deadlight? It is a past zombie apocalypse. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's got this great art style and narrative. The story is not the best. I mean, the storytelling is kind of weak and kind of just wedged in there at certain points. If you play it, you'll understand, okay? But it's a side-scrolling environmental survival puzzler, which can remind you of games such as Heart of Darkness, if you remember that game, or Limbo, or Shadow Complex, except for without the exploration. This game is extremely linear. So let me just start it up so you can have a look at it. So go into the first. So it is very much 2.5D, and it's got just like sharks. Incredible environments. It's just insanely beautiful. This game makes you really think instead of just running and gunning, because for most of it you don't actually have a weapon, and when you do, you have to worry about your stamina. So anyway, let's see. Essentially, the group that you're with, you get separated from them and you're left on your own. So this is him. This is Randy. This is your main character. So let's just try and survive. There's zombies trying to get in. So just examine this.
The body is full of bites and bruises.
If you watch the intro, you'll understand this. So,
she's
typical jump up.
in the head.
Yeah, okay, thanks, Randy. So, if you can see, there are zombies. It is very much the apocalypse. It is environmental. You need to figure out. Oh, for example,
the wood is rotten and the planks are weakened.
So, what can I do with that? So, if I just come out here. And, oh god, there are zombies, so climb up. I'm not just gonna say exactly what's going on, because you can see that for yourself.
Must be the last stronghold in all the Pacific Northwest.
So, what could I do with it?
If
I just run and jump. You see, I'm not very good at these kind of games. I love them, I really do. But I'm really not good at them because I'm terrible at timing jumps and everything like that. So, there we go. And then the zombies will just fall down. It's great. I did not see this the first time playthrough. Cool. Yes, there are lots of collectibles in this. You can find IDs from other survivors. You can find pages of your lost diary. I don't know how they get spread across this entire area. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. If the game is fun, that's all that really matters, is it not? So, oh, you okay? So just push this aside. This game does not actually take that long to complete. Me being terrible at this kind of game, it took me in total around about 5.5 hours, I believe. And that's not bad for the price that it's asking for. It's... oh. You're gonna, yeah, you're gonna. It's a good length for what you get. It covers 3 different sections, which you can easily get back to in scene selection, which you saw when I was coming in. There are different level difficulties. I'm not so sure what Nightmare Mode is. I'm not really wanting to go into it because it doesn't sound friendly. So there is replayability, so much of it. And just okay. When I say this game is beautiful, let me just demonstrate that. Just take a second to look at how the environments work. I mean, I know it's not all about the graphics; it's about gameplay, which this game is good for. I will give it that. And jump. There are plenty of mechanics which you pick up pretty fast, and they're not difficult to understand. And every now and again it adds a new one in, but it doesn't detract from the game. It just adds to it, so nothing seems out of place. So it just doesn't shoehorn new game mechanics in there just for the sake of, oh, we're running a bit low on originality. Oh, what can I do? It just, everything seems natural with this. Come on. So yes, as I was saying at the beginning, this game really does make you think about how to kill the zombies with the environment instead of just running around shooting or whacking with fire axes, which you get later on, or the slingshot. I should not have said that, that's a bit of a spoiler. Spoilers, by the way. The soundtrack is also pretty good, I'd say. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it really sets the atmosphere for the game. Ooh. But it's quite interesting to have a zombie apocalypse set in the past, because this is set in 1986. It's kind of cool just to... It's just really... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. It's just... I guess it's the first time I've seen something like this, I suppose, which... Ooh. As for how the game handles, I'm not going to look at that. Yeah, Randall can't swim, apparently. If you want to see how he can't swim, he just sinks like a stone and then floats. Huh. How? I don't know. So, yes. I've completely gone off track of what I was trying to say. Well, essentially, the game, it handles nicely. The controls are precise, they are concise as well. They are, once you know the controls, you'll figure out that if you mess up like that, it's your own fault. It's not the game cheaping out on you. There is only one point in the game which I found had actually glitched on me, and that was because I wasn't fast enough. It was because I messed up. So this game does not cheat you in experience that way. See, what did I say? I'm terrible at the jumps. I'm terrible at the timing of the jumps. Yes, okay, red water. Bloody. But the voice acting is not so up to par. The story itself is a bit weak. The narrative itself, just the way that the characters and cutscenes interact, it's extremely cheesy. It really is. So unless they were actually aiming for that because of, I don't know, late 80s TV sitcoms, and not sitcoms, television, I guess. And I'm wondering if it was cheesy, so it's like radio plays, and I don't know what kind of media there was back then. I should know. I'm a media student. That's bad. I don't know if it's what they were aiming for, but I don't know. I just found it kind of weak on that stance. There are some sections later on which really do test you. You really do need to be extremely exact with your timings and your button presses and just everything. Otherwise you are going to get frustrated. And as you can see, it does create a kind of sense of real tension at some points. Because you can't run fast in water and you've got zombies chasing you. So one other thing about this game, if you have noticed, there hasn't been a single loading point yet. It is completely... Oh, shite. Yeah, first aid kits. Shh, you saw nothing. Each section, each of the sections is really long. Like what you just saw, that was at least a good 8 minutes worth of gameplay right there before a single loading screen. So the game, it's pretty impressive, I think, in that kind of sense. I mean, it's not... I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I'm just kind of babbling at this point. So, this has been Deadlight. If you want to look into it, I think they do have a demo on the Steam page. So, the link is in the description again, and keep a lookout for more checkouts. I don't just cover games that you might not have seen, I also cover games that you might have missed, such as Deadlight, because I didn't actually know about it until recently, and it's been out for a good... just about a year and a half now, and I'm really regretting that I didn't get it sooner, because this was one hell of an experience to play. I highly recommend playing this. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.